What?
I forgot. I had the best potato chip in the world in my bag.
Maui onion?
Maui onion from Deep River is. You want to try one?
No, I'm telling you, if you open that,
yeah,
you're gonna set off DJ Lou and Jacob into their cavalcade of smell problems.
Why?
That's a good smell.
Sweet Maui onion.
Sweet Maui onion.
If you're not eating it, it's a smell. It's a choice. It's a choice.
Down.
I don't give a shit.
Hands down, best potato chip in the world. Hands down.
I'm sorry, Bobby. The cheddar horseradish hers from Philadelphia, or Wawa.
Dude, the original Dorito. The original Dorito is the fucking.
Well, first of all, we're talking about chips.
Yeah.
A Dorito isn't a chip.
It's
A
corn
Dorito
chip.
is a fucking alien thing.
It's tortilla chip.
It's
a chip.
It's not a potato chip.
No, I wouldn't compare like a
Oh, you're talking potato. Okay.
potato chip, yeah.
Yeah, dude. A Dorito is not even in the fucking mix of chips.
What?
Yeah.
Also, original
it's a
Dorito
shit.
flavor isn't the best Dorito flavor even.
What, you go Cool Ranch?
Cool Ranch is better than regular, but no, it's a newer flavor in the.
The flaming shit?
No. It's like it's about 10 years old. The purple bag, the sweet and spicy,
Okay.
is their
Yeah,
best.
but a Dorito is a fucking just a ghetto chip.
What?
It's a ghetto chip.
I'm a ghetto ass motherfucker.
Yeah,
A potato chip is America. This
Yeah,
is
you're right, dude.
It's America.
Potato
Potato chips was one of the first agricultural products that America produced in Maine.
What is this?
1
fucking
month
turn
a
into
year they
taste
take off a
buds?
month.
Yeah,
for
it's
the
taste
potatoes.
buds.
Taste buds.
In Ireland. I mean, dude, can you just try one?
I've bought those 7,000 times.
You just try one.
I know what they are.
try
You're trying to get Jacob mad at me again.
Why is he gonna be? Are you gonna be mad because of this?
Because crunching
You
on the
don't wanna-
microphone,
Yeah, you don't want to crunch.
he
eat
will start
any-
throwing spin kicks at the fog glass.
You know what, Jacob? You're right. You're right. I apologize.
When you're right, you're right, and when you guys are wrong, you're wrong. Like in not printing us out topic sheets today. That's wrong.
Wait a minute.
Wait, we have that.
No, we don't.
Yeah, well, not in front of us, and the show's half over. Doesn't matter. Everybody, this is the Bonfire. We're getting it together, dude.
And Paul
I'm
Virzi.
so sorry you guys came in an embarrassing day for us.
No worries.
Paul Virzi's here.
What's up, guys?
Paul's going to
happening?
be at the Gramercy Theater in New York City for New Year's Eve, everybody.
Yes.
What an awesome venue on an awesome night. He's also going to be at Uncle Vinny's in New Jersey, January 27th through the 28th. And he's going to be, it's 27th and 28th, Christine. Through.
We are just falling off the tracks.
And he'll
The
be
Den,
taping.
the Den. Sorry.
Wow.
Then he's going to be taping his special at the Den in Chicago on February 24th. Get tickets for all of his dates at paulvirzi.com. It is the hilarious Paul Virzi,
What's up,
everybody.
guys?
Hi, buddy.
Hey,
How are
buddy.
you?
Thanks for having me. I haven't seen Jay in a minute, man.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Absolutely.
We see each other a lot. We do a podcast together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bone to pick.
Bone to pick.
Have fun.
No. Jay said don't bring it up.
Okay.
Not on this show.
Not on this.
It's not allowed.
He's had too much.
I'm not a promotion machine for you.
What do you think this is?
Dude, it's bad branding, dude.
Now, Bone to Pick is it's a great show, and also, unlike this, the technology to be able to make video of it, which makes things easier to promote. Therefore,
We're going
getting
to get,
people to.
We're gonna
bring
have
thing.
video. We're gonna get video.
This is not your fault. Oh, dude, look! Last hour of the entire week of broadcasting, we got our topic sheets.
You got one for Paul? Oh, here you go, Paul. That's for you.
I don't know.
Don't give Paul a topic sheet. That's crazy.
I'll take one.
Give Christine one. God damn it. Paul, the crew's falling apart. They all missed Soda. Soda came in this week. He got them all razzed up.
Yeah.
Dude, it feels like you guys are just going to put shit into a manila folder and all leave.
I'm telling
It's
you.
over.
They thought when Dan came back in, they thought this was him coming to say that mom and dad are getting back together. And he's like, no, I'm just dropping by to pick up some of my CDs I left. You got my Big Head Todd and the Monsters CD? Collective Soul, that's mine too. You can keep the Counting Crows.
Yeah. Wooey. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you, man?
I'm good. What's going on? You got your chain out? You pimping tonight?
You know, the chain's part of me.
I know.
Walking around Rockefeller Center, dude. He's got to let him know he's Italian.
You know the Italians invented the tree at the Rockefeller Center. That was the Italians, the immigrants.
I thought you were going to start giving him
Are
the
you
speech.
fucking
I thought you were going to give him the speech from True Romance. You know the Italians, Paul. If you don't mind.
Sicilians started out with
correct?
blonde hair and blue eyes.
It's funny. The Sicilians had a tree up their ass.
That's good. It's good walking.
When they came here, Jay, and Paul and
Who's getting mad because
Lou.
you're not Dan? Don't get mad because you're not Dan doing impressions.
I'm sorry, Jacob. The impression isn't good enough for you to get off your phone. You little cocksucker. You're a
About
cocksucker.
business.
Well, you texting Dan? He's doing it again.
Here he goes again.
There he goes again.
Was the Rockefeller tree really from Italian? Was it like, do Italians really start that, or you just said that?
He hasn't stopped mentioning you all day long.
Yeah, dude, they really won't stop talking about you, Dan.
That can't be a true thing about Rockefeller Center.
No, I just pulled it up.
It's,
It is.
Listen,
Italians.
It's I'm 99% sure it's true.
No, it is. They just
The
said it right here.
excavation worker was like, you know what this needs?
Dude, we need
Put
a fucking
tree down there. We'll put some decorations on
Dude,
it.
this square sucks. We need a fucking tree. Ma, you got any? Can we borrow some of those little
You guys,
ornaments?
you guys are walking a thin line about getting sued for copyright from Sebastian Maniscalco right now. Because if you think you're going to take this topic before he does, did you know? You want to hear about Italian conspiracies?
There was nothing.
That's your tree?
And now there's a tree, and there's Puerto Ricans checking it out.
You're going to build a big tree and let everyone come see
It's
it?
not
Why would you do that?
You're gonna let blacks
It's not even
and
6 feet.
Jews come down and see the tree. Why?
Walk down there with your girl. You're going to walk down so you can look at a tree.
Who's putting the lights on that day?
Why? The lights go on and on. They go on and on.
That's a great one. That's probably one of my favorite impressions, right, of Sebastian. You do it, and because you do the dance.
Yeah, and then they're gonna gallop there. What? My favorite thing when Mike Fenoya calls me. Where's my phone? When Mike Fenoya calls me, it rings. It's Sebastian's face making like a what?
Oh, that's so funny.
What?
That confusion look.
Yeah, he goes,
Yeah.
what? Why?
Why would you do? Why would you not have a tree?
I've never changed it. But look up Sebastian Maniscalco confused pictures. I'll show you the picture. He's got so many. What?
Oh, it started out small though. Look at that. It started out real small.
Yeah, that was it. Well, they weren't.
Yeah, well, they wanted to be able to hang it on a chain the rest of the year. Where is my guma? My thing was small.
I mean, look at it. The roads were dirt back then. There was no paved shit.
Men wore a hat.
Yeah, there was only 30 Italians in the city.
And you know, a fat Italian. It was definitely a fat Italian who said the tree's got to be bigger. You know, he was just like, this isn't. We can't have this.
Yeah.
Let's just look at this.
Oh, yo, I'm bringing my guma to see this.
My mother's coming down.
I'm looking
Make
like
it
a
bigger.
fool.
Look, what you got popcorn on the fucking tree? Mickey? Who does that? What are you fucking hungry? Put pearls.
Faces, but not yours. It's kind of like this one.
No, it's sort of like that.
The confused. Yeah.
Don't take out face. Like, just make it like a.
Why
I
does he?
did
Why
that
does he look like
first.
a goofy vampire?
Keep going down. I'm telling you, it's just why?
Yeah.
Why? Who? You? Me? What?
I don't understand.
Wait, you and him? What?
And they did what?
You're gonna grill chicken
In the
your
room?
hotel room?
You're gonna make a pot roast with a hair dryer?
In my house, we do pasta on Sundays, not Chinese food.
Why would you leave your house on Christmas? It's Jesus' birthday.
You're gonna go on Christmas to watch a movie? What? Why?
Why?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Oh God!
I'm sorry, Lou. Is this why you attack me once in a while? To make fun of your butt buddy, Sebastian Maniscalco.
Lou's leaving.
You
too.
love him so much. Why are you a millionaire? Why doesn't he love you back?
I don't know.
He's got $1 gazillion, dude. He should make your life for you.
Yeah, he's
Sebastian, if you're listening, and also Kevin Hart, if you're listening, I'll also take this also. If you want to throw me and Bobby just $1 million each for our time.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about you a lot in the last couple of weeks, and I think we did that probably moved your numbers a little bit.
we helped him out.
So if you just throw us each $1 million, that'd be totally cool. And Sebastian also make Lou rich.
Yeah,
Just give him $2 million.
And get Corielli out of upstate New York.
Yeah, stop making Corielli living in someone else's barn like fucking like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse.
Get Corielli has to deal with lake effect every winter because of you.
Corielli, yes, but he has to climb down a fucking wooden ladder to get out of his loft every day.
Honey, will you start the snowmobile? I gotta go get groceries.
Oh, nobody's calling me.
I just asked him to.
Oh, why is it not? It doesn't come up. I have to answer it. Oh.
It doesn't come up?
Tell him to call again. You got to answer and just see what the background is. Tell him to call again. It's so funny. It is the best picture. Why? Actually, I could probably just go to his.
It'd be funny if Corielli knocked on Sebastian's door and he's like,
"No, there it is.
I'm
he doesn't have to
living
call.
upstairs."
He doesn't have to call back. You can see it right there. What?
Wow.
Hey, you're calling me for why?
What do you mean? Why do I wear a vest?
Such a great picture.
Why wouldn't you?
Huh?
Hey, Jay. Why would you do that?
He's great.
What the fuck?
Damn, Sebastian. Sebastian's such a good comic that I wanted to not like. You know, I mean, before I like listened to his stuff, I was like, I bet it's just a bunch of bullshit. And then I watched him. I was like, ah, damn it.
and some of the shit he says like that.
Son of a bitch, it really makes
that-
me laugh.
that-
Yeah, he's doing
That, I mean,
That's the one right there.
Are you gonna do this?
But that joke about how back in the day when we were kids, somebody would ring your bell, you'd invite them in, and it would be company. And now everyone's like, "Who the fuck is he?" That's perfect, man. That's a great joke.
I love the Italian guys always turn into old Jewish guys the older they get. Visually, if you look at them now, it's just like, what?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hello, what are you coming over?
I'm an older gentleman.
Well, dude, look at me in a restaurant. I'm getting worse, dude.
What do you mean?
Just with service, you know that.
Yeah, but you're
What?
you're very uptight with people.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm
Why?
easygoing.
What?
Why
What do
would
you
you
mean?
say that?
Because I want my water when I sit down.
Because the menu should be there.
Christine's a
when
little
I
honor.
sit.
Christine's a little ornery with bad service.
I don't like
just-
the blatant bad service. Like if I'm sitting there 5 minutes and nothing. I mean nothing. No hello, no bread, no water. It's 5 minutes.
Or not even a little.
We'll be
I'm
right.
so sorry.
Exactly.
We're slammed. Like I'm gonna get you something. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't like when they send the guy who can't speak English over, and you're like, "Hey, how you doing? Can you?" And he's like, no." And you're like, you fucking.
I'll be right back.
Bobby's a badass dude. Bobby did a nice. That's where the Gambito comes out of Bobby. We were in Montreal. Dude, he grabbed he gave the guy like a touch on the arm. He's like, "You're embarrassing me in front of my friends and family here." He goes, "I don't know. We've just been here for like a long time. Like, just like maybe some bread or something, you know, for the table or something." He's like, "Oh, right away."
No,
right away."
I got a 10-year-old that's starving, and I got ladies here too.
Yeah. By the way, that for the table shit is the most passive aggressive, selfish way to get food. No, let's get some shit for the table. It's like it's for you.
Oh, well, it was all of us. We were all getting pretty ornery there.
Buddy, you would have fucking. It was an hour. We were at a restaurant for an hour.
Max went outside to sit on a wall and reflect on a reflecting wall.
I'm not even kidding.
Swear
I'm
to
not
God.
kidding.
He went outside and I went outside. I was like, I'm gonna go smoke, and I go, you can get check on Max, and he was just sitting Indian style on top of a wall that I couldn't guess how he got on top of. It was so high, and he was just thinking. And I came outside. He was like, "Oh hey," and he just jumped down and went back inside. Like, all right.
Yeah, dude. It was bad.
It was yeah.
It was. You would have lost your mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You lose your mind 5 seconds in if someone doesn't say something to you.
It's part of the experience, you know.
What experience? What experience are you talking about?
If you go into a nice restaurant,
But you treat every restaurant like it's an experience.
No.
You go to Applebee's.
No.
Dude, what's the experience, dude?
No.
Dude, what the fuck is this, dude?
no, I don't go to Apple.
They gave me a menu with fucking stuff on it, dude.
I don't go to Applebee's.
By the way, shout out. We went to Maison Pickle before Kiss the other night. The food, I mean, it was all so fresh and so good, and also, I feel like moments away from when we ordered it. It just kept firing out. It was so fast.
Yeah, but here's what the problem with that place is: it's so busy, they lie to you. And if it wasn't for Christine's desire to get whatever the fuck food that she wanted, she was like, we're going here. This is the best place ever." She went up and was like a bunch of times, 3 or 4 times, and was like, "What's up?" And the last time she was like, "This is bullshit. You guys, like, they lied to us. They kept
Yeah.
lying to us.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they had another party. We were late, but I called and said we were late. They said they were holding a table. Another party came in and
gave
like
it a-
lied to them. They were giving up our table, and they were trying to not let us know that happened.
Yeah.
But they ended up like getting the other people out at the table.
They kicked
No,
them out.
okay, so there you go. So
There was
that's
like a pregnant woman with a stroller. We were like, bye.
I like that.
Bye. I want my
See
spicy
ya.
pickles.
Yeah.
And they
Bye.
would talk as they were going past us. They would say things like, "So wait, they're like, we're going like to a different one, or is it something?" I'm just like, "What's the problem?" I don't
Guy
know.
left his something at the table, and he came back for it. We're like, I don't know where it is. Can you pass me one of those sweet buns?
None of us.
please?"
We didn't even look very long. We're like, I wouldn't. I mean, I think I'd know if I was sitting on a sweater. No, like, can you check just for argument's sake? No, I think I would know if my ass was on a sweater and it's not.
Why would you leave your sweater at the table?
You're making Jacob furious.
I don't like that shit because my dad would do that to me and my brother and make it really embarrassing. He was really rude, my father. He was really rude. Like he was so kind of narcissist. Like he was like, I'm here on Sunday. I brought my family. What is this?
Enough also not to trust that they're not back there just fucking his Salisbury steak.
I would always think that. I'd be like, dude, you just talked to that person. You just called a manager over. You talked, and it was just me and my brother would look at each other going, this is fucking nuts, dude. So I don't like doing that, but my dad would be like, is there an owner here? He'd always have to go above. It's like,
Yeah.
One time he was like, I brought
Get
my
me
family.
somebody important.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, get me somebody important.
Well, I think the exchange you have with the people that work there and you want it to be as no friction. You want it to be very smooth.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Hey, what do you like? I'd like this. Okay, thank you. Here's your stuff. What else would you like? I would like some of this. Thank you. How is it? It's great. Can I get you anything else? No. Walk the fuck away.
But that whole,
and then
like-
at the end, here's your check. I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a perfect experience at dinner.
My favorite thing to do is after Paul's dad type goes to work. I'll do this at the airport too. This is how you get great service. You wait for that person to lose their shit, probably very justifiably so, and then the person comes over to you and goes, "What's that guy's fucking problem? I mean, if it's that big a deal, dude, eat it home, right? Jesus Christ." Anyway, I'm gonna have, and we're in a bit of a rush. I'm gonna have a.
then you're like on the top of the list.
Dude, I've
Yeah.
gotten let into before whatever whatever the fast like TSA pre-check of Canada is. What's that? Like Nexus or Lexus, whatever Nexus.
It's called Quick.
Yeah, whatever it is faster. I don't have the that one for Canada side, and there was a guy in front of me just going off on the lady right there, where they basically tell you to go this way or the faster way.
Yeah.
And I was definitely supposed to go the long way, and I was just like, I go, what the fuck? I'm like, Jesus Christ, could that guy be more of an asshole? Like, you got to deal with that all day, I bet, right? Yikes. And she was just like, yeah, come. She's like, moved the little the velvet rope thing, and I was like, go the fast way. And
Dude,
you're like, nice.
my older brother, he's like the nicest. He makes me look like a fucking asshole. And he was online. He's just quiet. He was online at a place. I think it was Best Buy, and somebody was berating the person there so bad. My brother blacked out. He snapped, and he just said, "Come here for a second." He said, "I'm going to tell you something right now. If you ever talked to me like that, I would take this disc and embed it in your fucking brain and kill you right here." And like everybody just was like,
What a disc?
What was
like
a
like
disc?
disc.
Was
It
it
was like
the
a
80s?
computer. It was like a computer thing.
Was it the early 90s?
Yeah. He's like, I would
I'm
What
gonna
a
embed this in
nerd!
your.
What a
Dude,
nerd fucking thing to threaten you with.
Dude, I'll hit
Yeah.
you
I'll
with
take this.
I'll take
replica-
this USB port and
I'll take this replica Harry Potter wand and I will shove it so far up your asshole.
I'll take this 15 K modem. I will take this Blu-ray and smash your girl in the face.
Dude,
with it.
there's a hotel by you in downtown White Plains, and it used to have this amazing buffet, like amazing, and families would go on Sundays, really nice. So my dad knew the GM and the owner, and he loved that. My dad loved to know the.
Right.
Oh, so-and-so, it's your aunt, get him out here. Now, my grandfather was there. My grandfather wasn't fully losing it, but he
Your
didn't
dad
care.
was an awful comedy club audience guy.
Oh, he would have. No, he never went, but he was.
No, I'm saying, but if he was that was those guys that I'm sorry to cut you up, and I don't want you to lose it, but Joker's Wild. Do you ever do that little short-lived
dude,
thing in
fuck,
Connecticut? Dude?
yes, I did.
That was every weekend there. They go, you'd say. Blah blah blah. And Steve goes, "That's like you, Jimmy. Am I right?"
Dude,
because the whole audience
I dealt
was
with
one
it.
group of guys.
Well, that street is the Italian
Well, that's
section.
the Little Italy.
It was Little Italy, but the best pizza in the world
Best.
is on that street.
Yeah,
Frank
that's
Pepe's,
Sally's, yeah.
Sally's.
Yep.
and I think Modern is
I
somewhere
forget
else.
the
but
name of the other one, but me and
Modern.
Floyd go to it.
Modern.
It was
So good.
it was the
Sally's.
it was the owner's friends at Joker's Wild, and it was all them talking.
Yep.
I had a guy come and go. He can't talk to my wife like that. He followed me to my parking lot. It was nuts in the parking lot.
You want the parking lot?
What? He followed
My-
me. He,
Oh, they said my parking
My
lot.
first time doing it there, that guy, whatever his name was, I forget. Fenoya knew him very well.
yeah.
Mike Fenoya. And when he came out there, the guy, I know he's like joking, but it's just that kind of like trying to like keep you where you're at. He goes, "Hey, Mike," he goes, "the only reason this guy's still walking around here okay is because he's friends with you. The only reason he's still alive right now." And Mike's hippie came out and he just goes, "Nah, man, he's alive because, you know, we're all supposed to be, man." That was one of my first engagements with Mike Fenoya.
I forget Mike's a hippie. I always forget
he's
a-
alive because
Man,
we're all supposed to be alive, man.
buddy, he's alive because, like, just why the ladybugs are alive.
Broke the tension of the situation.
It's energy, man.
Yeah, but he loved that shit. He loved being like, I know the guy. Get him out here. And my grandfather wasn't losing it fully, but my grandfather was just talk to anybody. And my dad would always be like, hey, don't tell people. Like, my grandfather would be in the elevator. He'd be like, hey, I have a daughter in Denver. And like, out of nowhere, right? So we're sitting there at this buffet. And the owner comes out. My dad stands up. My dad's in a suit. He shakes his hand. And he goes, this is my father, dude. I swear to God, I'll never forget the look on my father's face. My grandfather takes his plate. And he hands it to him. And he says, hey, can you go get me more turkey? He said to the owner. And my father fucking lost it. He goes, no, I'm sorry. He doesn't know what he's doing. Are you not? I'm sorry. And dude, it was a thing. My grandfather didn't give. Just handed him the plate. Said, go get me more turkey.
Grab me
should,
turkey.
Hey, go. Yeah, it's your turkey.
Oh no, the guy was like, "Oh, no problem." My father, no. My father lost his shit, dude.
Right,
But he
yeah.
deserved it. He fucking deserved it. He deserved it, my dad, because he thinks that matters. Owners don't care. They don't like. Even if the owner knows you for years, they don't. They're not.
Have you
they don't
gone
care.
to any of those like the exclusive Italian places? Because I assume they could only let me down, like a Rayo's or where you have to know
I haven't
a guy.
been to Rayo's.
That's where you have to know someone who
There's like
owns
6
the
tables.
table or something, right?
There's like 6 tables, and you got to know somebody, and if you don't, it's like months of a wait. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
you
wild.
but you can get in. I know people that can get you in.
But even that, I'm saying, how good could it be?
I
As
think
good as the jarred sauce, because that's fine.
I
The jar,
I think
the
if
Rayo's
you-
jar is
I think
amazing.
I think when it back in the day it was good. I think when it was coming up it was probably the
Sure.
shit. I'm sure now everything has phases where it's
What's
awesome
a Little
and then it
Italy
dies.
place that still got it?
None. It's all gone. They're all gone.
The bakeries are good though, right?
No,
Yeah,
they're
I
gone.
think
It's
the bakeries are probably pretty
It's
good.
Chinatown. There's no bakeries.
What do you mean?
There's nothing down there anymore.
No, Ferrari.
Yeah, Ferraris.
Ferrari's
great.
just closed.
No.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
How do you
You're
tell?
100%.
You're acting.
He's
What percentage,
joking.
Bobby?
No, he's
100%.
joking. No, I didn't.
It's
I could
100%.
tell.
Okay,
I could
okay,
tell
yeah.
for a fact.
It's
it
open.
didn't.
It's
yeah, it's
open.
open. I can tell.
Yeah, you see if he puts that huh, if he puts the huh on the 100.
When he looked down, I do show it him. I know.
It's 100%.
No, you also you get beady eyed too when you say it. You go, Froze, just shut down.
Yeah, no. That the eyes shift. He goes, no.
Yeah,
what?
he's looking around the room. He goes, they buying it? They buy it? We just gonna move on and not fact check that?
And then not
No, I've gone to
little-
Vince. I go to Vincent's out in Long Island, which is a great Italian place, and they have the original ones in China or in Little Italy, and it's
right.
it's
Chinatown.
good, but like they do weird, like they've definitely made their portions on everything down there become hipster portions, versus like when you go to Italian, it's the one food where I'll be like, well, I'll take that to go. Like I'll take the rest home.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Italian?
It's the only.
Oh,
I don't do that anywhere else. in the world.
Sometimes as good, if not better. The next day is it's the only food.
I'll eat it cold. Eating like pasta cold.
And that's why you had to get surgery. You're eating bowls of cold pasta.
I love taking a nice fork full of cold pasta.
Pizza cold is
Oh,
one
it's
thing.
like-
Pasta cold is fucking
dude,
gross, dude.
cold ziti with the
I'll
sauce.
take a noodle
Yes.
before you throw it in, but I mean I don't know if I'm taking a forkful of cold
dude.
cold pasta.
I ate. I almost ate a whole bowl of cold pasta the other night. It's so
Bobby's
good.
eating cold clam sauce.
I like no. Let's not get fucking carried away.
Cold so
I
yeah.
didn't eat clams, so I'm not a savage.
Hey, you guys want a pre-chilled paella? What?
Want
What?
some fettuccine alfredo?
I'm not
2
eating-
days in the fridge.
I'm not eating cold fucking seafood. I'm talking like a red sauce, like a little sauce on the
Marinara?
ziti. Like a marinara, yeah, a little marinara,
Well, we're good.
a little good.
We went to Carbone's. We had to get like an 11 o'clock reservation. That everybody says that's overrated and blah blah blah. And I thought it was incredible. It was like one of the best
It was-
meals I'd ever
Carbone's
had.
great.
She's overdoing it.
I'm not.
It was delicious. But again, same thing. Like,
She
here's
liked
your
it.
order. Here's your.
It's amazing.
It's taste, of course. Here's your order of 4 like ZDs.
That's why we have a weight problem.
No, you have a weight problem. I'm dealing with
She
it.
just did your joke that you did on me to you. Good morning, Christine. You chubby son of a bitch.
Fuck off, Christine.
Portions.
At least I had my stomach taken out.
No, argue me all you want. Italian food's supposed to come in preposterous portions.
No.
Absolutely.
100% not. I've been to Italy. Have you been to
You're not
Italy?
in Italy.
No, in America, yeah, but in
America.
Europe, it's different. Yeah,
Dude,
but he's in.
Pasta's supposed to come.
I go to Italy, then I'll go to,
Olive
and they'll
Garden.
give me their things.
Pasta is supposed to be a lot of times an appetizer before like the cutlet or the steak or the veal.
Sure.
You have a little like a cacio e pepe. My favorite.
That's great.
It's my favorite pasta.
That's great.
That's like a little thing before you have it.
I want to stick a fork in like this and put it on the end of a spoon and crank it like that, and then I have to put half of it in my cheek and open it,
You want to bite it? You
and
wanna,
then I go, and then very quickly it turns to mush so you can swallow.
There's nothing like a huge bowl of pasta with cheese and bread. Oh my god!
Well, first I put it. I cover it in cheese and then mix it in, so the sauce now becomes a Parmesan
cream?
cheese sauce,
Cream sauce.
and then I put on my top cheese and my top Parmesan.
When the guy comes over with the cheese at the restaurant, I'm like, dude, keep going, keep going.
Oh, I know. I know what he says. He goes, like, have you ever reiterated? He goes, you have to tell me when to stop. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Anyways,
going.
Christine, that was a great
Dude, that Jim Florentine,
one of my
pepper,
favorite
the
things.
pepper thing it's
what?
one of it. We were crying.
Meet
we were
the
on the road.
Creeps.
We were Meet the Creeps. He went in. Him, Jameson, a couple other people. He goes, listen.
Norton was there. A bunch of people.
He was like, never tell him never to stop. Don't let him stop. Right? He goes,
pretty good.
and he goes, no matter how long, just let him keep going with the pepper, dude. And they're sitting there in the circle, and the guy comes over, and dude, it got to the point. Am I exaggerating? I'm telling you, the guy just kept going, and they head down. He got another one.
I think I remember the count. I think it was three to four full pepper mills, and then
Yes, 3 to 4 full ones, and then he had to go in the kitchen and to get more.
he started hammering. They started hand hammering pepper corns because he goes. I guess when he finished like the fourth or something, you can find it on YouTube. I think
It's the
when he has,
funniest
when he
shit
has
I've
the
ever-
fourth full pepper mill is done, and I'm telling you, it's hilarious. There's a pile of pepper on top of his chicken, just grilled chicken. A pile of pepper. The guy goes, what about the other side? And he just takes and flips the chicken over, which it clearly moves all of the pepper. And, here, turn this up.
Dude, it doesn't stop.
This is why, dude, he's so ballsy.
What is it? What is this again?
Meet the Creeps. It was their DVDs. They put out him and Jameson years
It's
ago.
Meet the Creep. Okay.
Gone. Haven't even flipped the chicken yet.
Casey Armstrong.
That could be the
21 minutes.
So yeah,
Have it in a mill. 'Cause it's coming
no
out.
more pepper mill. He has to bring it out now in a dish.
Look how much.
Oh, I need to wax the sun off.
3 pepper mills and a bowl of
25
pepper.
minutes, dude.
Yeah, there he is. Now he's breaking peppercorns with a hammer.
This is the best we can do, sir.
Oh, that,
We try to.
I need more pepper than that.
28 minutes.
He's bashing peppercorns again in the kid. It's so
Oh,
funny.
Dude, we were crying.
Yeah, they had. Wait, this is when he flips it. Yeah, there it is. He just moves 100% of the pepper off of it.
That is funny.
Norton's trying so hard not to laugh. That was all great old one. They did one called My Brother. You remember that? And he told me, Florentine told me him and Don had to stand chest to back and hand them phone back and forth because they were like going to be laughing too hard. And it's just they got cold called offering them like, you want a vacation, basically, like like the bank thing. You want a vacation? He's like, oh, that's great. You let me put you on My Brother. And he goes, hello? It's like, he goes, you just want a vacation? He goes, vacation where? It's like, to the Fiji Islands. He goes, oh, cool. You know what? Let me put you on My Brother real quick. And they just keep, and they never.
going.
Oh, he goes, that would be great. Can you explain it to my brother? And then it was never nonstop. And she just kept. She said everything like 4 or 5 times, and got that whole. And she finally got frustrated and hung up. But they kept her on for like. It's like 7 minutes or so. It's wild how they could do that.
His like commitment, Florentine's commitment. He is on the phone.
He has a disconnect from empathy for humans.
Dude, he called up and he said he had 6
Is what
months
he-
to live.
is
Did you see that
exactly
one?
what it is. He has no connection to human life because in order to do those pranks, you can't care
Yeah.
about other people at all.
Yeah, I think his son changed all that. I don't think he's done an upper decker in Luke's lifetime.
No, dude, he acted like he was terminal, and he called the guy and said, I got 6 months to live, and he was trying to sell stuff. And the guy felt so bad to get off, but the shit he was selling was like things you wouldn't. He's like,
Yeah,
you need a mouse. You need a mouse for the computer.
Dude,
Well,
his-
and the guy's like, no,
his
dude, I don't.
son-
How about a lamp?
His son did connect him, and then his ex-wife cut his emotions off again.
Oh
She
yeah.
was fucking a cop.
No, was it a cop also?
Oh,
it was like
dude.
a CrossFit guy or something.
It was a cop. Dude, it was a cop. It was a young
know,
cop.
When a cop snags your chick, it's the worst because you really can't do
You ever
shit.
go up to somebody and be like, dude, how's your family? And they just go, dude, this happened to me recently. He's like, hey, man, how's your family? He just goes, dude, we just got separated, but it's all right. And you're just standing there. You're like, it's
Yeah.
a tough one.
You know who I did
Yeah,
that
because
with?
she was a fucking cunt anyway, dude. That's all I can say. She was actually a pretty big cunt, so that's for the best.
When Louis did that, when he was married and had kids, I went to his house. He lived over in Soho, and I walked up, and he made his kids pancakes, and he had this cool apartment. And I was like, I'm gonna ask Dawn to marry. I can be, if this piece of shit can do it,
Yeah.
I can do it. And I asked Dawn to marry me, and then he got fucking divorced.
And he's
"You
like, dude,
fucking
biggest
idiot."
mistake of my life getting married. I am having so much fun now.
No, biggest mistake of his life was getting divorced because he started whacking off in front of people.
Maybe the biggest mistake was whacking off in front of, I guess, the wrong people.
That's true. The wrong.
He was whacking off in front of the wrong people.
There are the right people.
There's definitely the right people.
There's somebody that's down.
I'll tell you what, he didn't whack off in a lot of the right people because those people were not stupid enough to just go, oh, no, I'm not into that. You know what I mean? It seems like it's all the thing was.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that.
I'm good. I'm good.
Fuck people.
Fuck
But
people.
the good thing about Louis was it actually taught me how to like parent my daughter. I was just like, hey, if this ever happens,
If a guy ever tries to
if a
whack
guy
off
ever
on
pulls
you,
out his dick, just be like, not for me, no thanks.
he goes, unless
Or-
you want to watch him whack off. Do you want to watch a celebrity whack off? That's a decision you're going to have to make on your own, sweetheart.
That's what my mom said when it happened. She called me up. She goes, "This is sad." She goes, "You know how many dicks I've seen I didn't want to see?" And I was like,
Jesus.
I gotta go, Mom. She
Yeah,
goes, tell
fathers.
tell him I support him.
Let him know Mama Kelly's on. You're good to go. Should we take a break? And then we have to come back and say goodbye.
Paul Virzi's
That was
going to be
quick.
playing the Gramercy. Yeah, dude.
Gramercy, dude, New Year's, I can't wait, man.
So
Can't
He's,
wait.
yeah, the Gramercy Theater, New Year's. Make sure you get your tickets now. It is going to sell out. He's going to be at Uncle Vinny's in New Jersey, January 27th to 28th. He will be taping his special, another special, at the Den in Chicago, February 24th. Get tickets, paulverzi.com, and check him out on that show. What's that
There's a show,
called?
Bone to Pick. It's doing pretty well. It's
doing all right.
It's doing good.
Not,
yeah.
I mean, if you ask Black Lou, it's not. We're posting too much. But the thing is,
It's overkill.
it's over. It's a
And
little
nobody
over.
wants to engage
Too
with
many
you.
videos, 6 a day, January 16th. I don't know when it was. We had a date.
Bobby,
What are you going to
November
say?
30th.
do you have an event coming up where you're talking about how to be an influencer?
What?
Do you have an
Sorry.
event coming up where you're going to teach people how to be an influencer?
I can. If you want me to do that, I can do that.
No, I saw it on your thread. You have something coming up where you're going to teach people social media.
I must have missed that because you're constant posting.
Yeah, my, you know
I'm
what?
signing up. I'm signing up
I
right fucking now.
I post a lot, so I don't know. I actually post too much today, so I don't know. I probably do.
Would you
No,
post 3 times like some fucking boomer?
I think it's 4 times today.
In one day?
Boomer.
It's too much.
Same
Boomer.
platform? I can't.
Big
One a
J-
day, right?
One, I don't know. Ask Black Lou. I don't fucking know.
One a day is the, right?
Boomer. Fucking boomer.
I have an autistic kid from Jersey posting for me. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't look me in the eyes. Okay.
Bobby-
Let
Bobby's
it
gonna-
breathe, Bobby. Jesus.
RobertKellyLive.com for all his dates. Dania Beach next weekend. This weekend he's going to be recouping a knee
And Big
with
J.
crazy. I have Houston tomorrow,
Houston
my
tomorrow.
birthday.
Well, happy birthday, buddy. BigJComedy.com for all his dates.
Houston
Oh.
Improv?
Yeah.
Dude, one of my favorites.
Great club.
Great club.
Why don't and then everybody listen tomorrow to the Bonfire, my birthday episode, where
You're not gonna
it all goes
come?
to hell.
To the Gramercy Theater?
You're
New
gonna
Year's?
He goes, you're gonna be in Pittsburgh on New Year's.
Yeah, make sure you listen tomorrow.
Why would you do that?
When we have the Dan fallout.
Yeah, go back and listen on Monday where you can see the beginning of the end.
Yeah, to the beginning again.
Do you
Jay.
think Dan got in all their ears and he was like, I could use a good crew for my new show?
Yeah.
You guys probably wouldn't be interested in doing that.
Nah. Homeless Pimp was thinking about, you know what, forget it, guys. Just go do your thing.
Guys, I just got the projected money for the new show, and let me tell you, I think we can make a. You know, guys, you guys stay where you're at.
You got a
guys
good
stay
thing
where
going.
you're at.
I've made my peace. I passed by the studio
Mm-hmm.
and looked in the window, and you almost as if in slow motion you could see Dan, Katie, and
Ronnie B.
Ronnie laughing in slow motion.
Oh, moving on.
Moving
it's here?
on.
No.
not-
But he
They
was
were
he was a
here
guest
today.
on a show today.
Oh, okay.
Came in with Katie and didn't say hi to Jacob or Lou or
Yeah.
any of these guys who
Dan has-
pined for him day after day.
Dan has a new family, and his old family isn't happy with the new family they got.
okay.
Well, I said we're getting single mom syndrome where they're lashing out at us, but we're the ones who are here.
Yeah.
We're here with you.
Oh shit.
They don't like that their
And
new
like-
dad is bald.
They go, everything will be better. I was this fat kid. Things would be better if I lived with Dad.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you go call Dad and see if he'll take you?
You know, my
Bobby's
mom
the
sent
stepdad?
My mom
Bobby's the new
sent
stepdad?
My mom sent me right to my dad, and in 3 months I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
let's go back." It wasn't he was abusive or anything. It was so obvious he didn't want me there. I was like, "Oh, I should go."
Yeah, Dan's like they said. One of the fans said, "Dan's the dad that stepped out. I'm the one that stepped up."
Yeah, he said,
And I'm
"Bobby's
here
not our
now.
step." He goes, "He's not our stepdad. He's
Yeah.
the dad who stepped up."
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
It's like
right.
when the mother's like, he might be tough, but he loves us. He's here.
I do love all of you, Black Lou, DJ Lou, Jacob, Christine. I love all of you.
And
There's
through
no-
and in time, they're gonna learn to love you. In time, they're gonna learn to love me. They just right now they're one state missing Dan.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a break. We're the Bonfire. We'll be back.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you.